Hello everyone, and welcome back to Guided Light, and welcome to today's pick a card reading, which is going to be a past, present, future reading. So what that basically means is each pile I'm going to look into a situation in your past, a situation in your present, and a situation in your future. So I'm going to be trying to pick up on different energies on what you may be dealing with in your life. So, before we get started, just my little disclaimer, please bear in mind you are not bound by anything that I say in this reading. You and only you are in control of your life, and you can change anything at any time. This reading is based on your energy and where you may be currently headed, but you can change anything at any time. Please bear in mind also, as this is a general reading, it may not resonate with everyone. So please just take what resonates for you in your life and leave the rest behind. So, as you can see, we have 3 piles today, and for today's reading I'm using 3 different tarot decks to see if I can check into your energy and get you as many messages as I possibly can. On pile 1 we have a fluorite. On pile 2 we have black tourmaline. And on pile 3 we have aragonite. So take as much time as you need to decide which pile is for you. If you feel you need to, please feel free to pause the video. Take a few deep breaths and close your eyes and ask your guides to guide you to the right pile for you. Once you open your eyes, the pile that you feel most drawn to, the pile you feel is calling you in, will be yours. And then once you have chosen, all you have to do is go to the description box below, and each pile will be timestamped, and I'll meet you at your reading. Hello pile 1, and welcome to your past, present, future reading with Guided Light. So as you can see today, this reading is going to be a little bit different from our previous readings. So we have 9 tarot cards on the table today. So the top 3 cards is going to be your past energy, the 3 middle cards is going to be your current energy, and the bottom 3 cards will be your future energy and what might be coming in for you in this situation in the future. So we're going to kick off with the top 3 cards, which is a past energy. And for you, pile 1, I feel like this was a new relationship. This was somebody you wanted to get to know, somebody you did get to know. I feel with the Ace of Cups, this brought about a lot of love for you. This was maybe a very loving relationship for you. And with the King of Cups, there was a lot of love here in this relationship. With the Page of Swords, this is the energy of when you first meet someone and that first flushes of love, getting to know someone, having those butterflies. Everybody loves that feeling, and that's the kind of feeling with the Page of Swords. I also feel for some of you, this person you got into a new relationship with in the past, I feel may have been very childish, they may have been very immature, they may have been very harsh with their words sometimes, maybe not able to show their emotions, not being able to speak about how they feel, that kind of an energy. I do feel there was an awful lot of hope here in this relationship though. It was very good at one time. It brought about a lot of love, a lot of hope, a lot of positivity. There may have been a lot of plans here for the future in this relationship between both of you. Because I do feel a very loving energy. It was, when it was good, but when it was bad, it was really, really bad. That's really what I feel. But I feel there was a lot of passion here. It did really ignite that spark in you. It did really make you feel very happy, very hopeful, very much in love. I also feel an energy of having doubts about this person or situation, almost like you might have met this person online, or you may be looking up this person online to gather as much information as you possibly can. I also feel with the King of Cups that you've been badly hurt in the past, and so you have a need to be open and be vulnerable and to allow people in, but you're also afraid of being hurt like you have done in the past. But when we go to your current energy in the 3 middle cards, you have the Strength, the 7 of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. Something has changed here. Something has happened that really shook your world. Something you really weren't expecting. I feel there's almost an energy here of I feel it's you, pile 1. So I feel you were in the energy of you were really done with this person. Something has happened, something major has happened here to change this relationship, to make you feel like you're not wanted, you're not loved. Some of you may feel you were not enough in this situation. Can I please just tell you, pile 1, if that is how you felt because of a relationship in the past or something you may be currently dealing with, that says more about the person you were with than it does about you. If anybody, no matter what they are, a soulmate, a partner, a karmic relationship, a twin flame, whatever it may be for you, nobody should ever make you feel like you are not good enough in a situation. So it's important for you to realise that, pile 1. I also feel you have a lot of walls up now because of this situation. Something has happened where I feel one or both of you walked away. So either you walked away or the other person walked away, but I strongly feel it's you, pile 1. I feel it's you, this person watching this reading. I feel like you decided to move away from this situation. So I feel in your current situation in this relationship, I feel like you are at a distance from this person. Like you have either broken up or you have separated for a time being. But with the Ace of Wands, I feel like there's almost like a passionate new beginning coming in for you. Whether this is with this person or whether this is you moving on without this person, that is for you to decide. Everyone is in a different situation. But I do feel this situation is difficult for you to deal with. I think it is playing heavy on your mind. It is a heavy burden on your shoulders. You are having to dig deep and use your inner strength to get through this situation. But I also feel you know that you can deal with this. You are much stronger than what you realise. If you see the Strength card here, this lady is literally holding a lion's mouth open with her hands. Like, who will do that, and who can even tame a lion? So this is just signifying how strong you are. You have the ability to get through this situation. You know you can do it, but it may feel a little bit difficult at the moment. I always feel in love relationships, particularly my own, I'll be the first to say it, it is very, very difficult to deal with those relationships, particularly when things go wrong or you're going through a bit of a tough time or you have struggles in relationships. And the reason for that is we have so many emotions tied to love relationships, particularly when it comes from our heart. When your heart gets broken and you get let down by someone you trust, somebody you love, somebody you are spending your life with, it can be very difficult to pick yourself back up and carry on. But this card is signifying that because of the actions of this other person in this relationship, no matter how they hurt you or let you down, now you have your walls up. Now you are protecting yourself from this person or from this situation. So currently I feel like you are at a distance from this person in some way, shape or form. This could also be an energy of someone who has been badly hurt from relationships in the past, and now because of that you have so many walls built up around you that you always feel like you have to defend yourself, you have to defend your heart. This could possibly be someone new on the scene that's making you think about all these things, making you try to decide, is this person worth allowing in? And you're just trying to protect yourself coming from a place of hurt. But the Strength card here is also letting you know that if you would like to release some of those walls and allow somebody in, you can do that. You can allow somebody in. Not everybody is going to hurt you, but in order for you to allow someone in, you are going to have to open yourself up a little bit and be a little bit vulnerable. In the bottom 3 cards for your future energy, you have the 9 of Swords, which is an energy of feeling hurt, of being anxious, of being worried, sleepless nights, overthinking things. And that's definitely the energy you would be in if you were going through a breakup or a situation. But with the 2 of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles, there is opportunity here for you to move forward. And I do feel a lot of you will be moving forward away from this current situation. Now, if you were in a situation and you are in the process of working things out with your partner, you're trying to find a way forward, then this message, this part of the reading will not be for you, because the energy that I pick up here is somebody who's moving away completely from this situation and from this energy. So see how these messages resonate for you, pile 1, but for most of you, I feel like you're moving away from the energy of being anxious, being worried, being hurt, all that kind of an energy. You are deciding how it is that you would like to move forward, what it is that you need to do that's right for you for your next steps. You are in the planning stages of trying to move away from this energy. Now I will say with the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles takes his time. This energy is very, very slow. So you're not going to be able to walk away from this situation as easy as you may think. It's not going to happen overnight. It is going to take time, but it will happen. So it will happen. Either you decide to move away from this situation completely and be single and live your own life away from this situation, or whether you decide that there is a way forward with you and this person and you would like to make it work and you are finding a positive way forward together, then this message will resonate for everyone. You are going to be moving away from your current energy of feeling like this heavy weight is put upon you, like feeling hurt, feeling let down, overthinking things, not really knowing how you feel, how they feel, how you're going to move forward. Particularly if you're in an in-between stage where you're apart right now, you may not be talking, you may be arguing a lot, that kind of an energy. You are going to be moving away from that side of this situation. Now, again, I must say, please just take what resonates for you and leave the rest, because I think some of this reading will resonate completely with some people, and for other people I feel that there's little bits of what I said that will resonate in your situation. But this reading is definitely all about a love relationship, definitely something surrounded by love. So I must say that. And then for others of you, I feel this is a completely new situation. This is somebody new who has entered your life, who is offering you some sort of a love offer. And it's just you trying to decide if this person is really worth you opening up to, if this person is worth you dropping your walls and being vulnerable to let them in, to see if this could be successful or not. And for those of you who are in that position, you are going to decide to take a chance on this. I do think you will gather more information about this person, get to know this person a little bit more, and then you'll decide maybe it might be time for me to open up a little bit, let this person in. But I feel it is going to take you a long time. You're not just going to do that overnight. It is going to take a lot of hard work on your part, of really trying to open up a little bit and be a little bit vulnerable. But you are also open to new love coming in. You're just trying to figure out at the moment how it is that you feel comfortable doing that. Now, what I'm going to do for you, pile 1, is I'm going to get on with your oracle cards and see if we can get you any more messages or guidance on your current situation. So first up, pile 1, we have Saint Sinner. And what I feel from this card is actually, you may have doubts about this person that you're in a relationship with. You may be thinking that they may be talking to somebody else. You may think that they may have cheated on you. You may also just be thinking that they're lying to you or keeping something from you. And I don't feel that from this card. I don't feel that from your reading or from the current energy surrounding this reading. So what I would say about this card is, if you are in a situation like that where you're doubting your partner or just not knowing if they're being honest with you, I would say that these assumptions that you're making about them may not be true. So I would highly suggest that you take your time. You don't rush into making any major decisions. And I would say just make sure you get all the facts, particularly with the Page of Swords here. It's about gathering information. Gather all the facts and information before you make any major decisions, because I do feel that what you feel may not be real. So if you are having doubts about your partner, or again, as I say, you feel they're not being honest or truthful with you, I don't necessarily know if that is true or not. So I would say if somebody has told you something, or this may come from a place of inner fear, or maybe it's anxiety on your part, or you've been hurt in the past and you just are not quite sure about this person you may be in a relationship with, I would say gather all the facts and information before you make any major decisions, because I'm not so sure if what you think or what you've been told is the actual truth. So I feel that's very important with you. I actually feel with the Saint and Sinner card also, pile 1, there is a lot of hope here. There is a lot of positivity about you and your partner moving forward in a much more positive space. I have to mention that also for those of you who are willing to continue on in the relationship. They may also have adjustments are required. So this is definitely the case for you and your partner. If you are at a distance and you are deciding to meet up and speak and talk about this and try to find a way forward, there are going to be some adjustments on both sides. So there may have been some harsh words said between you. Something may have happened to make you not trust this person. So what I would say is, when you do decide to move forward with this person, because some of you definitely will, I feel, and even if you decide to move forward alone, there are still adjustments that need to be made in your life either way. So I feel that will be important for you. Then we also have, look at this beautiful card, Sun. Enjoy success and happiness. This is what's coming in for you, pile 1. This is happiness, joy, contentment. And again, you can feel this whichever way you go, whether you decide to move forward alone or whether you decide to move forward in a relationship. But there is a lot of positivity here for this to be successful for you. It definitely can be if that's what you want. The Sun is the happiest card you can get. It's joy, it's happiness, it's contentment, it's feeling fulfilled. So that's very important for you to realise if you are in a difficult situation right now. No, there is a positive outcome in this situation, whichever you feel will be most positive for you. So if you're adamant that you really don't want to make a go of it with this person, and you know you will be happier alone, that's going to come in for you. If you feel that I really don't want to give up on this person, I've invested too much time and energy with this person, I love them deeply, and I want to make a go of this, I want to move forward with them, then that will happen for you also. You know, it's whatever it is that will make you feel the happiest, that is what's going to happen for you. Then we also have ask for help from others. So I feel this is very important, because I feel for some of you may have been told something about your partner by somebody else. And I would say, if that is the case, make sure you gather all the facts and information, the right facts and information. Some people may tell you things out of jealousy or fear or resentment or anything like that. So make sure that you're getting your facts from a reliable source. This is also, if you are going through a tricky time in your relationship, it's okay to ask for help from others, from those around you who you trust and you know that you can rely on, your family, your friends, your close network of friends. It's important for you to reach out and know that you don't need to go through this situation on your own. You don't need to carry the heavy burden on your shoulders by yourself. You don't need to feel lonely. There are people around you who will be more than willing to help you. So I feel that's an important message for you, pile 2. And then finally, or pile 1, sorry. Jeez, where am I going with all my piles? There might be messages for you in pile 2 for me to say that, pile 1. So if you were drawn to pile 1 and pile 2, there may be something in pile 2 for you also. So then we have Bridget, inner strength. Move back to wholeness. Recognize that you have the power. That is so important for you, pile 1. I feel it's very important for you to realize that you hold the power in this situation. You can decide what it is that you want to bring into your future. You can decide what it is that you want from this relationship, what it is that you need in order for this to move forward in whatever way that you would like to move forward. I feel that that is so important. But if you would like to reconnect with this person, there is a lot of positivity here. There is a lot of hope. There is success in the future if that is what you want. But again, it's up to what will make you the happiest, and it's important for you to remember to put your needs first also. Right, that's what I see for you, pile 1. Thank you so much for watching as always. Thank you for all of the support. If you did enjoy this video, please do hit the like button for me or comment and let me know if it resonated. And if you feel drawn to, please hit that subscribe button for me and make sure you press the bell so you get notified each time I upload a new reading. Thank you so much, pile 1. I wish you all the very, very best of luck, and hopefully I'll talk to you all again soon. Bye! Hello, pile 2, and welcome to your reading for your past, present and future. So as you can see in today's reading, we have 9 cards on the table. So this will be a little bit different to my usual readings. So the top 3 cards will be your past energy, the middle 3 cards will be your current energy, and the bottom 3 cards will be your future energy, something that may be occurring for you in the very near future. So before I even get started, pile 2, what I feel from this energy and from this reading immediately is fear and anxiety. I feel like there is something here that occurred in the past, a very difficult situation for you that it is hard for you to release and let go. And I feel like this situation may be holding you back in your current situation and in a situation in the near future. That's what I feel immediately. And if you see here on the top 3 cards in your past energy, you do have a release card. It's about something, a difficult situation that ended. I also feel with this, it was a very difficult situation for you, but I feel like the situation did end in some way. You came out best in this situation, whatever it may be for you. You got justice in this situation. There was success, there was victory. And I feel like this situation may have made you become a single working parent. So it may have been a breakup. I think it was a major life decision. There was something major that happened here that completely changed your life in the past. So it could be the ending of a relationship, the ending of a marriage, moving away from a partner. I feel there's children involved in this situation for some of you, because I do feel with the Queen of Earth, it's like this situation made you become much more independent, much more reliant on yourself. It's almost like a hard-working single working parent. That's kind of what I feel, almost like you're keeping the show on the road here. You're doing everything. There's a lot on your shoulders. You're there for everyone. You do a lot for everyone around you, and it's almost like people depend on you to be the strong one, to keep everything going, to keep the wheels turning. You know, that's really what I feel. But here with the release card, I feel like this situation that ended, that did work out in your favour in the end. I do feel there is something here from that situation that you have not let go of, that you're finding it difficult to release. There is still some attachment here with this past situation that I feel is affecting your current life and your future situation. I feel for some of you it could be about a relationship, because we do have the Lovers card in the center of your reading. But the Lovers card is not automatically about a romantic relationship. It can be about intimate relationships. It could be family member. It could be very close friend. It doesn't necessarily have to be a love thing. But I do also feel the Lovers card is also a choice. And I do feel you have major choices that you have to make currently and in your future. There is a major decision that may be on your mind at the minute that you're finding it difficult to come to terms with, something you're difficult to make a decision on, but you may have a choice between two different things, two different pathways, two different roads you may be able to go down, and you're kind of at a crossroads not really knowing what decision to make. I also feel with the Moon card here, which again, these two cards together, the Release card and the Moon card, are very closely connected. The Moon is all about fears, it's about anxiety, it's about things that we haven't seen, the unknown, about what's to come. So you may be worrying about the future currently. And I also feel that there's a need here again to release fears that are holding you back. There's something here about either you were hurt in the past and you're afraid to open up and let somebody else in. If you are in a relationship and you're feeling like this, I feel like it is affecting your current relationship. But again, in your current situation, you also have the Four of Fire, which is the Four of Wands, which is success. It's the halfway to marriage card. So this could all be stemming from a proposal. Somebody, your partner may have proposed to you. There may be a chance to move this relationship on, and maybe this is bringing about all the fears for you. You may be second guessing yourself, doubting, is this really what you want? Is this relationship really worth investing in, going a step further? Taking the next step in this relationship. This may all be stemmed around that. I also feel that some of you watching this will be a work situation, a major career move that you may have made in the past, or you may be currently making right now. There's a few different energies with this reading, but the most important energy that I'm picking up on is fear. It's anxiety, but it is holding you back. I also feel some of you may be in the energy of not feeling good enough, not feeling like you deserve happiness or success. I really do strongly feel that, and I feel it's all stemming from your past. There's something here from your past that is holding you back, something that really affected you. I feel that very strongly, but I do feel like you have overcome the situation from the past in so many different ways, but there's still some lingering hurt, lingering fear that you just can't seem to shift, that you're finding it very difficult to release. But in your near future, we have the Two of Earths, the Page of Air, and the Eight of Air. And to me, in your future situation, in the very near future, you are going to be in a position where you may feel stuck in a situation. But I also must tell you that it's almost like it's self-imposed restrictions, like you're pushing these restrictions on yourself. And it's all stemming from doubt, from anxiety, not feeling good enough, not feeling worthy. I feel that's where it's all stemming from, and I do feel you may receive some information with the Page of Air about somebody in your life, and it may really get you thinking about, what do I do from here on out? There is going to be a decision with the Two of Earth that you are going to have to make in the very near future about your current situation. So you may not have to make that decision now, but you will in the very near future. I feel with your reading, pile 2, that your current situation is bubbling up from your past, and it's going to keep bubbling up and keep building until in the very near future it's going to come to a point where you have to make a decision on something. It's going to be a major life decision. So again, if you are in a work situation that you know you're not happy in, you're not being respected in there, and you know you have to make a career choice in some way, or you could be in a serious relationship and you really need to make a choice about what it is that you want from this, how it is you want to move forward. There are major decisions that have to be made in your life. But I feel what is holding you back from even deciding what it is that you want, really believing in what it is you want and going for it, is all stemming from fear and anxiety. But I feel it's because people hurt you in the past, people let you down in the past, and that is holding you back. You weren't treated very well in some situation in the past. Some of you, this may also be a family situation. I feel it's someone very close to, someone you are related to, and so it's difficult for you to cut them out, to release them, to release what happened here in the past, because you were so closely linked to them. You may see them very regularly, they may be involved in your life in some way, even if you don't want them to be, and there is some decision, you know, that you have to make. So that's what I feel for you, pile 2. I hope that that resonates with some of you at least, and you can understand the messages that I'm trying to give you. But what I'm going to do now is move on to your oracle cards and see if we can get you any more guidance for you to make the decision that you need to make. So first up for you, pile 2, we have decision, and this is what I've been talking about for your whole reading. There is a major decision that you may be currently trying to decide, or you will be in the near future. I feel like this is a big major life decision, as I've already said. I really feel this will affect you and those around you for a long time to come. I think it's going to be a decision about your future, something very, very important. Again, I feel for some of you it's a relationship, for others of you I feel it's a career move, how it is you're going to move forward. Some of you may be deciding to move away from your family, cut some family members out. Some of you may be moving, like literally moving country, like grabbing your children and leaving, and there may be a situation with a partner that may be holding you back. There's something big, something major that you have to decide on. Next up, we have look at the bigger picture, and I feel like this is what you're doing currently, or you will be in the very near future. You're looking forward to your future, what it is that's going to make you happy, what it is that you need to do to achieve this success for you. Again, I feel there's so many different energies with this reading, that every one of you are trying to make a decision in a different area of your life. And it is really about you looking at the bigger picture, not really looking at what's going on right now. It's you looking at what you want in your life in 2 years time, 5 years time, 10 years time. If this is a major decision about leaving a relationship, changing a career, they're all unknown things. You don't know how they're going to work out until you make the decision and you do it. So it's fear also holding you back about, if I make this decision to leave this situation, will I regret it in the future? That may be also on your mind at the minute. And this message is asking you, look at the bigger picture. How do you see your life in 3 years time? And see what kind of people you have in it, and what situation you be in that you know will make you the happiest. I feel like that's important for you, pile 2. Then we also have trader, exchange energy to create abundance. This card is all about, if you're feeling a bit restricted at the minute, or you're resistant to change, or you feel like nothing is happening for you, this card is all about being open. It's also about not being in the energy of trying to see what you can get. It's more about what you can give to a situation or to a person. It's also about, if you are trying to manifest, you are trying to bring new things into your life, and you feel like you are being blocked, or that there are constant obstacles in your way. It's about you being open to receiving these things, and about being vulnerable, and about what you can give to people, what you can give back to the universe by helping those around you, helping those who may need you. So I feel that may be something that you may be dealing with at the minute. There may be some issue here in your family about caring for a family member. Something along those lines is what I'm picking up with that card. So there may be a situation in your current life where you may have to make a big major decision about caring full time for a family member. It could be a parent or another family member. But I strongly feel there are major decisions here that will impact your life, impact those closest to you. So I feel that's important for you to remember that. The trader card is all about not what you can get, but about what you can give. So there may be something you may have to give up in order to help somebody else, and maybe that is what's currently on your mind. We also have let go. And as I say, I said this so much already in this reading, there is definitely something here that needs to be released, something that needs to be let go. It's something emotional, I feel, tied to your heart chakra that is holding you back. There's fear, there's the unknown, there's worry, there's anxiety. And when you're about to make a big major life decision like you are, pile 2, you are going to feel that way. You are going to feel like you're all up in your head, constantly thinking about something, you can't get it off your mind. You're just not sure what is the right decision to make. But there is something here that is preventing you from even thinking about making a decision when you know you need to. And if you are currently trying to make a big major life decision, it's important for you to let go of fear. You just think about what it is that's important to you, what it is that will make you happy. I think it's important for you to put yourself first in this situation, because I feel you may be worried about other people, worried about other people's feelings and letting other people down, and thinking about what you should do more than what you can do. So you're thinking more about what you should do to please other people rather than what you should do to please yourself. So I feel it's very important for you to put your needs first in this situation. And you'll know deep down in your heart, you'll know deep down, and your intuition is telling you, but you will know deep down what it is that you want to do, and that's the thing you should do rather than what you think you should do to please others. And then finally we have Master Buddha, increased awareness, deep connection, trust your inner voice. This is what I just basically said. It's all about you trusting your intuition, about what it is you know will make you the happiest in this situation, whatever it may be for you, because there is a lot of different energies with this reading. Everyone is in a different situation and trying to make a different decision in a different area of their life, but most importantly is about what do you want, what it is that will make you happy. Is it leaving that unhappy relationship you're in? Is it changing your career? Is it going down a completely new career path? Is it giving up one part of your life to help somebody else in another part of their life? It really depends on what you're dealing with, what you're currently trying to decide. But it's important for you to go within, take some time out, take some time away from this situation if you can. Dig deep and see what it is that you really want in this situation. Your needs have to come first in this, because you were making this decision and you should be making it for you and what will make you the happiest. So pile 2, that's what I see for you. I wish you all the very, very best. If you enjoyed this video, please do hit the like button for me. I hope this message has resonated with some of you, at least. I hope it has given you some guidance, and I hope it has helped you in some way. If you feel drawn to, please hit that subscribe button for me. And if you do, make sure you press the bell so you get notified each time I upload a new reading. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for the support. And hopefully I'll see you all again soon. Bye. Hello pile 3, and welcome to your past, present, future reading with guided light. So as you can see, we have 9 tarot cards on the table today. So this reading will be a little bit different to my usual readings. So the top 3 cards will be your past energy, the 3 middle cards will be your current energy, and the 3 bottom cards will be your future energy. So this could be anything up to the next 6 months in your future, could be the very near future for some of you. So please just take what resonates for you and how it resonates for you in your situation. I always say it and I'll say it again, everybody watching this will be in a different situation, and so take what fits for you in your life and in your situation for you. So your top 3 cards for your past energy. What I feel here is pile 3, there was some situation here in the past that was very successful for you. I feel for a lot of you this reading is going to be all about your career and your work. But for some of you this may also be a relationship, because the 4 of Wands, the top left hand corner here, that is the halfway to marriage cards. That's celebration, that's victory, it's happiness, it's joy. So for some of you this could have been marriage, this could have been something you put a lot of time and effort into, something that made you very happy. In a work situation, I feel like this is a job that you absolutely love, something you have dedicated your life to, something that you are really, really good at. I also feel for some of you in a job situation, this may have been a new job that came about for you, or it could have been a progression in a job that you've been in. It's something that you got recognition for all your hard work. It almost felt like the dream job, the dream goal that you were hoping to get, and you did get it, and it did make you very happy. But with the 7 of Swords here, there's some sort of energy in the past where you might have wanted to run away from this situation. Something may have happened in your work situation or a relationship. It could actually, I feel with this reading as well, some of you may be trying to buy a home, and maybe you were trying to do that in the past and you were halfway there, and then all of a sudden it was just taken from underneath you, like it all fell through and nothing worked out for you. I am picking up that too. But with the 7 of Swords, this is an energy of someone trying to be sneaky, somebody trying to get away with something, trying to hide something, not being very honest or truthful with you. There is something like that, and I am feeling that in a work situation. Almost like a toxic environment nearly, like you're working for someone who doesn't appreciate you, who doesn't see the work and effort that you put into your job. It could be just a job situation that you're just not really happy working there anymore. Like you may have lost the love for it, you may not be achieving all that you used to achieve or getting the joy out of it that you used to get. I feel a lot of different things from the past, but it's not all bad. Like you put a lot of work into this. Whatever this situation is for you, you put a lot of energy into it. I also feel, and I always get this for pile 3 for some reason, I also get some of you here maybe have been trying to have a baby, on a fertility journey, something like that. I always get that for pile 3 for some reason, and it's coming through now again. If you are on a fertility journey, I do feel in your present moment there may be some things happening in a positive way for you. I always say it, I always get nervous giving advice about fertility just because I know there's so many emotions tied to it, and it's a really difficult journey for a lot of people, but I do see a lot of success here in your current energy. But going back to your past, this, I feel so strongly with the 8 of Pentacles, it's just like you are so good at this, like you have put so much into this, you've invested your time and energy, and it's something that you're really, really good at. I feel you are very successful at this, because with the 4 of Wands it's just really, really successful. I feel some of you also, as I said previously, this could be a marriage. This is something that someone you married, someone you've put a lot of time and effort into, someone you've built a life with. You may have had children with this person. You may also own a business with this person. Some of you may be trying to start your own business, because I definitely feel that with this reading. But something happened here with the 7 of Wands, some sneaky behaviour, someone trying to get away with something, or this could be you trying to run away from this situation. Maybe this could be a partner that ran away from you. It could be anything, but there's something here about they need to want to run away, they want to hide from this situation, and someone being sneaky. So see how that resonates for you in your situation. In your current energy, it's a little bit more positive. With the World card here, I feel like a cycle is ending. One part of your life is coming to an end, but that is happening in order for a new beginning to come in. Something new is coming in that is going to make you happy. With the 3 of Cups, this is celebration, this is success, this is joy. This could be with family members. I also feel if there is anyone here who has bad health, or someone close to you has bad health, I feel like that is going to get better very, very soon. Strongly feel that. I strongly feel with the 3 of Cups, this could be any celebration, but I feel this is for most of you feeling it very strongly is related to a family situation. This is definitely something to do with your family. It could be your immediate family with your husband and your children, maybe trying to start having a family, or it could be other family members connected to you. But there is something to be celebrated here with the 3 of Cups. So whatever your situation is for you, there is celebration here, there is victory, there is joy, there is success. And with the Temperance card, I feel currently you may be trying to balance your emotions, trying to balance this situation out. It may have caused a lot of upset for you. There may have been a lot of hurt here also. I feel more it's about being let down, like somebody pulled the rug from under you. That's really what I feel with this reading. But the Temperance card is a positive card. You can see the rainbow here, the card right in the middle. The sun is about to come up and there's a rainbow there. That's a sign of happiness. It's a contentment. There is something positive coming in for you. I feel you may be starting to see and believe that at the minute. So again, it's almost like, I have to say it, I feel like a rainbow baby for a lot of you. And I do see a lot of different things with this reading. Wow, it's so powerful. I'm getting a lot of messages in. So for those of you who may be trying to buy a home and it may not have worked out for you in the past, like somebody pulled the rug from under you, it didn't work out, I feel like for some of you, you will be either buying a new home, or I feel for some of you, you may be investing in your current home, making it bigger, doing some renovations, doing it that way rather than buying a new home. But for some of you, you definitely will in the very, very near future. I feel like things are happening for you now in the present energy, because I feel a lot with these middle cards. So there's a lot happening for a lot of you, and I feel like it's only now you're starting to be a little bit positive about the future. Now you can see things happening, like the ball is rolling, but you had to go through this difficult situation in the past in order to get to the energy you're currently in. I also feel you have learned a lot from this past situation of somebody who let you down, or a situation that did not work out for you in your favour. You have learned a lot from it. I feel like it has been a very long journey for most of you, because your current energy is just all the hard work that you've put in is now kind of coming to the fore. It's starting to get the ball rolling for you in a positive way. In your near future, we have the Emperor, the Ace of Swords, the Moon. The Emperor is you taking control of something. It could be taking control of your life, taking control of your thoughts. If you're thinking negatively, you're trying to think more positively. This could be you. The Emperor is the entrepreneur card, so it could be you starting your own business, being your own boss, being the boss of other people, like a manager in a job. It could be a step up in a job, a promotion. This Emperor is also related to the father energy, so this could be you becoming a father. There could be issues with your own father, or it could be, I feel for some of you, it could be your husband's father or your wife's father. There's something here about the father in the near future that you may have to deal with, but mostly what I feel is you taking control of the situation, taking control of your life. It's almost like with the Ace of Swords, this is victory, this is success. This could be somebody offering an olive branch. Again, if you have issues with your father, this could happen for you in the near future, where you may be able to find a way forward. You will come to a realization about your relationship with your father. Definitely, I feel that strongly. But with the Moon, again, there is a lot of fear. There's a lot unknown about, you don't know what's going to happen in the future, and that gives you a lot of anxiety. That may hold you back. It may make you feel worried. It may make you feel anxious. It may really affect your mood also. So even just thinking about this person, thinking about this situation can really bring your mood down. And I really feel the need to tell you to raise your vibration. I don't know why I keep hearing that, raise your vibration, raise your vibration. I just feel like you need to really dig deep to pick yourself up. And as soon as you've raised your vibration and you're in a positive mind frame, a lot of things will start happening to you. You'll start to see things a lot clearer. So if there is any confusion in any situation that you may be currently in, I feel like you will see a way through it. You will see through the fog and see what it is that is actually happening for you. So I really think this reading is actually very positive for you, pile 3. But I also feel like there was a struggle in the past, but there is something that you put a lot of time and effort and energy into that is going to start working out for you, particularly in your current energy moving into your near future energy. So there are the messages that I picked up on for you. I can't speak today, pile 3. That was a lot, actually. I got a lot of messages there, so I hope that they resonate with some of you. But what I'm going to do now is move on to your oracle cards and see if we can get any more guidance or messages for you. So first up for you, pile 3, we have revelation. And with this energy, I feel like there is something going to come to you. Either somebody's going to give you information or news, or an idea is going to pop into your head. It's almost like the fog is clearing and you can see things clearly. That's what I really feel with the revelation. And this will really help you to really understand what it is you need to do moving forward. It's really going to help you come up with a plan on what steps you need to take next. I really feel this card is really something, particularly if you're beginning a new business, or you're just starting out with your own business, or maybe you might be getting into business with family members or friends or a group of people. I feel this card is very important because it's almost like these ideas are just going to come to you. I feel particularly at the moment, if you're watching this when I upload it, which is in August 2021, with the new moon energy that we just had in Leo and the Lionsgate 888 portal, a lot of people are getting a lot of revelations. They are making big major life decisions. They're using that energy to help them propel them forward onto the next phase of their life, making big major life decisions that will change their life for the better. And it may also upset some people because some people may not understand why you're doing something that's out of the norm. But if you are starting to begin a business or anything like that, you will get a lot of insights from spirit. You may get very prophetic dreams, very visual dreams. You may see images that will really help you. It's there to guide you, and it's really there to help you move forward and make the right decisions for you. So again, I feel there's so much happening for you, pile 3, in whatever situation you are, which is going to propel you forward. But there are going to be revelations revealed to you in order to help you make decisions to move forward. It is very positive though. Then we have bring love into the situation. I feel that's also important because I feel like when you come from a place of love and gratitude, you're already starting off on the right foot. So whatever the situation is for you, whatever you're moving forward in, it's important for you to come from a place of love and do something that makes you happy. When you do something that really fills your soul, it really fills up your heart and makes you feel happy, you're already onto a winning thing. You're already starting from such a good place, and it's important to have gratitude. That's very, very important. And it's especially if you're manifesting right now, because I feel like some of you maybe with the new moon energy and all that, which I've done myself, I feel it's important that you start off in a place of feeling grateful for what you already have before you expect to bring new things into your life. But it's also about you just bringing love to this situation and just coming from a place of pure love. And I do feel there will be a lot of love surrounding you also. Love is very important for you. And then we also have spring. See your seeds grow. So with this energy straight away, obviously spring is on the card. I do feel some things will be happening for you during the springtime. If you also see in this card, there is a hare in this card, and the hare is all about rebirth. Hares are also very fertile beings, so I think that's very important for those of you who may be trying to have a baby. This could be an indicator. I say this could be. I don't want to give false hope, but I have to tell you what I feel and what I see from the cards. But this could be an indicator that this is going to happen for you around the springtime. And it says see your seeds grow. So basically that's like rebirth. Also, if you are on a journey where you are starting your own business or you're making a big career move, this is all about seeing your goals come to fruition, making your goals a reality, and that's definitely going to happen for you, Pile 3. There's so much amazing things coming in for you, really big, major things coming in. Like all the big things you might be manifesting or wanting to bring into your life, they're all going to come for you, and it's really all coming from you. It's coming from your dedication, your work, your energy. Some of you may be into meditation and mindfulness and affirmations and all that, because I feel a lot of powerful, positive energy behind you, but it's coming from within you also. Then we also have it's up to you, which it really, really is. I'm always saying it. My readings are all about guidance and healing to help you make the decisions yourself for your life. And really this card is saying whatever it is that you really want to happen will happen for you if you believe that it will happen, if you believe in yourself and believe that what you want is going to happen for you. Where your energy goes, where your thoughts go, energy flows, and what you think about, you bring about. And I'm always saying that, but it's so important, because if you're thinking positively, positive things will happen. If you're thinking negatively, negative things will happen. So I feel that is going to be important for you, Pile 3. And lastly, we have Green Tara, Supreme Protection. You are protected. Cards are being cut. Move beyond limitation and trust. I feel like that's just exactly what I'm saying. It's important for you to trust. Trust in the situation and trust that things will work out in your favour. Know that you are being protected and cards are being cut. So anyone who may be in your life who's not good for you, who may be negative energy on you, who may bring down your vibration, if this is a situation with your father or a family member or a friend, because I feel that is the case for some of you, know that cards are being cut here that no longer serve you. Things that are no good for you, that will not help you in any way, those things are being removed from your life in order to bring more positive people and things into your life, experiences into your life. It's very important that you focus on the positives in these situations, and it's important for you to know that you are divinely guided, you are protected. Everything happens for a reason. It's just about you really believing in it and trusting that everything will work out in your favour. So that's what I see for you, Pile 3. Thank you so much for watching. I hope these messages resonate with some of you at least. I hope they give you some guidance, and I hope they help you in some way. If you did enjoy this video, I would greatly appreciate it if you could like it for me or comment and let me know if it resonated for you. If you feel drawn to and you would like to support my channel, please just subscribe to my YouTube. And if you do, make sure you press the bell to get notified each time I upload a new reading. Thank you so much again, Pile 3, and hopefully I'll talk to you all again soon. Bye!